안녕하세요. 최준욱 프로입니다. 크리스 메이슨과 같이 코칭을 배우고 PGA 선수들이 어떻게 훈련하는지를 제가 1년 동안 배워왔는데요. 테크닉적으로 좋은 스윙을 어떻게 치는지에 대한 영상은 우리나라에 많이 있지만 최연소 국가대표 안성현 선수가 어떤 생각을 갖고 훈련을 하고 어떤 환경에서 배우고 있는지, 플레이를 할 때 무슨 생각을 하고 치는지, 현역 PGA 코치를 하고 있는 크리스 메이슨이 어떤 방식으로 코칭을 하는지, 선수들에게 전달은 어떻게 하고 멘탈이나 코스 공략, 연습장에서는 어떤 생각을 해야 되는지, 골프를 임할 때 어떤 태도를 가져야 하고 어떤 마음가짐을 가져야 하는지를 배울 수 있는 영상이라고 생각합니다. 진심으로 골프를 치는 주니어 선수, 주니어 부모님, 그리고 프로 지망생, 나아가서 현역 선수들을 위해서 이 영상을 공개합니다. 소중한 영상을 끝까지 잘 지켜봐 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
저희 WGP의 대표 선수를 소개합니다.
안녕하세요. 비봉중학교 3학년 국가대표 안성현 선수입니다.
최고의 기대주죠. 오늘 그 크리스 메이슨과 안성현 선수와 케니 킴 프로님하고 오늘 코스에서 뭘 할 건지 크리스 메이슨이 한번 얘기해 주시겠어요?
Yeah, so yesterday we had a really great technical lesson on the range with Sung here. He was complaining about getting a little bit of a pull draw when he's trying to hit a cut. Now what we did was a little bit of a technical change where the club stayed outside his hands on the backswing, which would get the face a little bit more open, and that completely eliminated his left shot. But what that's created is a little bit of a bandwidth, which is a dispersion amount. On his good shots, he's getting a very straight, maybe a little cut. On his bad shots, it's a little extra cut. So what we're going to do now is come out to the golf course and I'm going to show him how to play for that miss and that dispersion rate. That's number one. Number two, it's very important that we run a great mental process. I have a very specific mental process that I want my players to run. It's 5 steps. Number one, you're going to decide what you want to happen. Number two, you're going to visualize what you want to happen. That's the seeing the shot. Number three, you're going to feel what you want to happen in your body. The amount of yard or the amount of meters that you want to hit it and kind of getting a feeling for the shape and the correct swing that you want. Number four, you're going to commit to that feeling on the ball. That's the hitting the ball part. And then number five would be a post-shot routine. In the post-shot routine, you're going to do 2 things. Number one, you're going to gain confidence if you hit a great shot and say to yourself, wow, that was really a great shot. I'm a really good iron player. I'm a really good putter. If the ball didn't come out the way you want, you're going to try and learn from it. Why did my ball overcut and how am I going to make that change that next time? So if you follow that 5-step plan, decide what you want, visualize what you want, feel what you want, commit to what you want, and then post-shot routine, you're going to be well on your way to learning and growing and gaining confidence in every shot that you hit. It's going to definitely improve your scores.
그러면 지금부터 안성현 선수와 크리스 메이슨의 그 코스 공략이나 멘탈 프로세스를 한번 시청하시겠습니다. 가시죠. Here we go. 용인 프라자 CC 타이거 코스 1번 홀입니다. 여기 공략을 어떻게 하실 거죠?
제 구질이 페이드이기 때문에
네.
벙커에서 한 10야드 정도 우측을 보고 좀 페이드 한 10야드 정도 칠 생각입니다.
오케이.
Perfect. So number one, decide what you want. He's got a very specific decision as to where it's going to start and how much it's going to move. Now, in our technical practice, we created a bandwidth for him, which is basically a dispersion rate. So we eliminated any left shots by creating a better first move. But now his worst shot is moving about 25 meters to the right. So what he's trying to do is pick a target where if he hits it straight, it's fine. And if he slices it 25 meters, it's still going to be fine. But at least now he's going to be able to play and keep the ball in play.
성현아, 공략할 때 지금 크리스가 얘기한 게 너가 굿샷이 나도 괜찮고 너가 가장 큰 미스를 했을 때가 25야드 오른쪽으로 휘는 샷이 나오잖아.
네.
우리가 밴드위스를 그걸 갖고 있으니까 그럼 네가 가장 큰 미스가 나도 상관없는 위치를 봐야 돼. 오케이? 그걸 생각하고 결정했지? 오케이. 그럼 하면 돼.
Things in the air forever. Good. Ball kind of did what we wanted it to do, but obviously it moved on the wind. What's the shot gonna do?
근데 살짝 그 라인 들어오라여서 근데 그냥 똑바로 가거나 살짝 페이드 나게 치려고.
Okay, okay. So that's number one. So number one, you're trying to make a very, very specific decision as to what you want to happen. Number two, we're going to visualize what you want. And this is where I want to put some breathing in there. So you and I have worked in America on your breathing pattern. So what I want you to do is go 3 paces behind the ball, right? You're going to keep your eyes staring at your target. Don't take your eyes off the target. From there, you're going to take a breath through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 1, and then blow it out for. You should feel like your feet are getting very heavy and then your body's relaxing. You should feel like your energy is really tight to the target. So now from there, give me the practice swing that you want to. Does that feel right? Good, okay. And then number 4, commit to that feeling. Number 5 would be post-shot routine. So did you do what you wanted to do in the feeling part? So then from there, you're trying to separate the result from the process. So you have this strong sense of like, this is the swing that I want to happen. And then you commit to that feeling on the ball. This is what I want to happen. And if you did what you wanted, then that's a great mental process. Then when you look up, you hit an amazing shot. So in the post-shot routine, you'd be like, wow, that was exactly the right feeling. I'm such a great 3-wood player. If the ball didn't do what you wanted, you're going to try and learn why it did not. So you're constantly making these adjustments throughout the round so that you can get better on each hole, right? So it's growth mindset. So you're going to gain confidence, which is going to make you better, or you're going to learn something from it, which is also going to make you better.
클럽을 2개 뭐 너가 사용하는 클럽을 가지고 가서 상황을 보고 어떤 게 확률이 높을 건지를 저기서 결정을 하고 여기서 결정하는 게 아니라
네.
여기는 라이를 보고 저희 가서 다시 한번 체크하고.
네.
So the mental process doesn't change even as you start getting closer to the hole, right? So number 1, decide what you want. I want you to tell me where you're going to land it and how far you're going to carry it.
47야드인데요.
47야드.
42야드, 41야드 정도.
Okay, so he's landing 6 short of the flag, okay? And then same thing, I just want him to visualize the shot before he gets into his practice swing.
연습하기 전에 상상해야 되거든요.
Yeah.
멘탈 프로세스.
Yeah.
아까 똑같이 타겟
so-
보고
Visualize and take the deep breath. Once you see what you want, then you get in there and do the practice feeling.
자 42야드.
Good. Very nice shot, but it's like difficult to get back there. So he was trying to hit it how far?
42.
Good, and he hit it 33.
예. 40야에서 30만 쳤어.
Yeah.
야드는 한 36?
36야드 친 거야.
괜찮아요. 또
And then let's practice the 54 because it should be a little easier to get back there. So now all he has to do, I want your feet closer together, and then you're going to try and land it basically in the middle of the green and let it skip back.
캐리가 달라져야 되겠지.
33야드?
Good. So just didn't quite get the distance on it, but much easier to get the right trajectory for this shot with the back pin. Do you want to try that again while he's got the feel for it? Same shot. Like even on the putting green, the mental process doesn't really change, right? Number 1, decide what you want. That's the reading the green piece. Number 2 would be visualization. That's seeing the ball go in the hole. Number 3, feel what you want. That's the practice stroke. Does this feel like the right amount of speed? Number 4 would be committing to that stroke on the ball. And then number 5 would be post-shot routine. What did I learn? Did I get the speed right? And then was my read right?
아까 2가지 그린 리딩하는 방법 알려줬잖아. 그 똑바로 쳤을 때 얼마나 흘러갈지 그리고 아까 그 투어 리드로 너가 퍼센티지 느끼고 그거 보는 거 있는데 어떤 걸로 선택했어?
투어 리드.
투어 리드로? 오케이.
right edge.
Did you hit a good putt? Good. So what did we learn?
나이가 생각보다 없어.
Right? So great opportunity for us to learn and have a look at like, okay, what was I missing? Like, what did I feel? Like I felt like it was going this way, but like maybe, like if you come and stand right here, you can kind of you can actually feel it's kind of want to move the other way a little bit.
뭔가
딱 서서 멈춰.
왼쪽이 느껴지는. 왼쪽이 좀 높은 것 같아. 지금
왼쪽이 다시 쓰니까.
네.
There you go. Starting to creep the other way.
반대로 먹은 거지?
미스. 그린 리딩을 미싱한 거야.
Right? But you, like, every mental process on every one of those shots was very, very good. So we're running this mental process unemotionally, trying to learn things that are going to help us as we move forward.
이 미스샷 났을 때 떨어지지 않는 거야, 그렇지? 너 실망하지 않아도 되는 거야. 왜냐면 라이를 잘못 파악할 수도 있잖아, 사람이. 그러면 그거를 너가 다시 가서 아, 내가 라이를 잘못 봤구나. 발을 다시 한번 느껴서 그걸 너가 라이를 거꾸로 본 이유를 파악했잖아, 발로. 그럼 다음번에는 저기 가서 다시 넣을 수 있겠지. 그죠?